Energy.
Hello guys, welcome back to another edition of the Black Star series live here on Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. So guys, today we have a special giveaway. Yes, I have with me an amount of 100 Ghana cedis. We are going to do this again. Predict the correct score line between USA and Ghana down below in the comment section and add your Momo number. Yes, add your Momo number. So predict the score line and add your Momo number and stand the chance of winning the 100 cedis. Very, very simple. Please make sure to participate. So let me put the money somewhere else. Now in today's video, we are going to take a look at the strongest starting 11 Coach Chris Hughton can use to beat USA. We lost our first friendly game against Mexico. We don't have to lose the one against USA. And we are going to look at the strongest starting 11 Coach Chris Hughton can use and also the best formation Coach Chris Hughton can use to beat USA live here on Sports Corner GA. So guys, if you have not subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed to, thank you very much and may God richly bless you. On the Black Star series, we give shout out. So guys, if your name is on the shout out list, I want to say a very big thank you to you and may God richly bless you. But if your name is not here, don't worry. Comment under this video and I'll make sure to bring up your name in the next shout out list we do live here on Sports Corner GH. Also, in the month of October, our giveaway is ongoing. Comment under this video and any other video we do live here on Sports Corner GH and stand a chance of winning yourself a free jersey of your choice. Very, very simple. Please make sure to comment and become one of the top commenters at the end of the month and just get your jersey. Very, very simple. So guys, quickly, let's jump into it and talk about the Black Stars. Now, this is the latest update concerning the Black Stars. The Black Stars arrived at Nashville, Tennessee, where they're going to play the game against USA on the 17th of October, which is today. Now, the type of the game, that is what is confusing a lot of people. If you're in Ghana here and you want to watch the match, it would be Wednesday midnight, which will be Wednesday 12:30 a.m. So that is the time you can watch the match. So probably you have to go to work early in the morning. You need to schedule your time very well so that you don't miss the match and also miss work too. So it is 12:30 on Wednesday. But those watching from US and others, that is on Tuesday, 8:30 Eastern time. So guys, that is the details with the time. Now the Black Stars are in Nashville, Tennessee. We already know Fatawu hamidu has joined the Black Stars squad. And also, Ayew, he's injured and he will be out for 6 months. Per what I hear, per reports, Ayew will be out for 6 months with an ankle injury. So guys, the latest also on the Black Stars is that they had a few training sections ahead of the game they're going to play against USA. They held this training yesterday, and you know, the Black Stars squad, they are trying to correct 1 or 2 mistakes they did against Mexico, and hopefully they can surprise us with a very good performance against USA. So guys, quickly, let's jump into the main thing we are going to discuss for today, which is the strongest starting 11 Coach Chris Hughton is likely to use against USA. Now, let's not forget, we have a strong history with USA, whether it's friendly match or whether it is at the World Cup. Anytime we meet, the scoreline is just 2-1, and I'm just so strong on history. I believe that history doesn't lie, and that scoreline could be 2-1. Now, I believe that Coach Chris Hughton should go with his usual 4-2-3-1 formation because he tried the 5-back, it didn't work. That 5-back he tried against Mexico, it didn't work. So he should just revert back to what he knows best, the 4-2-3-1. Now, if he's going to use the 4-2-3-1, which players are going to be in that particular formation to make it the strongest starting lineup to face USA? In goal post, even though Atizigi, caused a few things here and there in the last game, I believe he's still going to start because amongst the other 2 goalkeepers in there, he's the best one. Yes, I'm going to say it. Amongst the other 2 there, he's the best one. He's the one playing day in, day out for club side. Richard Ofori, injury prone, he doesn't even play sometimes for club side. Manaf Nuruddin, he doesn't even get some game time at club side. So I believe Atizigi is our guy, even though he didn't do well in the game against Mexico, but he did some save, which was very commendable in that game. At no defense center-back pairing, I'm going to go in for Nicolas Opoku. Nicolas Opoku really disappointed me in the last game, but I believe that he's going to redeem himself in the next game we are going to play. And I'm also going to pair Nicolas Opoku with Stephan ambrosius. Our defense, we don't have anybody though, so we are going to use what we have in the game against USA. So center-back pairing would be Nicolas Opoku and also Stephan ambrosius. Stephan ambrosius needs to step up in his game because this is justify your inclusion for some of the players, especially the new ones, because we are going to play AFCON. If you don't do well in these games, And I don't know, nobody will call you again. So guys, Stephan Ambrosius is one player we need to keep an eye on at the center back position. At left back, I'll go in for Gideon Mensah. He was quite good against Mexico. I'll go in for Gideon Mensah at left back. At right back, I'll go in for seidu at right back. Even though he's more defensive, I believe that he would prevent a lot of goals from going in. Honestly, this is just based on my own opinion. So the defenders, the 4 defenders would be Nicolas Opoku, Stephan Ambrosius, Gideon Mensah, and also seidu. In midfield, I bet Coach Chris Hughton is going to use the strongest lineup. So Thomas Partey, the captain of the side, Salis Abdul-Samad would partner Thomas Partey in the midfield. Even though Salis Abdul-Samad is not that particular player that gives forward passes and all those things, he does the job in the midfield as a DM. Partey is the only player, when we played against Mexico, he was the only player who was sending the ball forward. He was the only player doing that in the midfield. There was no other player getting the ball and trying to move the ball forward. The rest were just giving square passes and safe passes. But I believe that if Thomas Partey is in there and he gets protection from Salis Abdul-Samad, he's going to do more with the ball. So Thomas Partey and Salis Abdul-Samad as midfield pair, and also Mohamed Kudus sitting in front of them. Mohamed Kudus shouldn't be playing the right wing. We have a lot of good wingers in the Black Stars squad. So I believe that Mohamed Kudus should become the deep line playmaker for the Black Stars against USC. Because he's the one all the teams, will be looking at, because they know that right now the Black Stars, if you prevent Mohamed Kudus from playing the ball, the Black Stars are toothless. They know. So right now you have to play in that. So right now you have to play Mohamed Kudus. Yes, Mohamed Kudus in a certain position that even the USA people can't, hold him down or can't comprehend. So it's good that we have that Mohamed Kudus in that free role, that number 10 role, where he can, feel free and then play the ball very well in his favorite position. So Mohamed Kudus playing that number 10 role. Now right wing, I'll go in for Jordan Ayew. Jordan Ayew came in the second against Mexico and he was fantastic. And I know when he gets selected for the next game, nobody's going to complain, because we also saw what he did against Mexico and we saw that there is some quality there. I told you guys, if Jordan Ayew decides to play ball, there is nothing nobody can do. He knows how to draw fast, he can dribble, he can torment you on the flanks there. So Jordan Ayew for right wing, Enes Nuama for left wing. See, Coach Chris Hughton should start using our best players in game. We have a lot of attacking power that we are not even using it to our full efficiency. So we need to use most of our attacking players. So at right wing, Jordan Ayew, at left wing, Enes Nuama, and then striker, I'll go for Inaki Williams. So I'm not going to lie to you. In the game against Mexico, Inaki Williams, when he came in the second half, only had 3 touches. 3. It is sad. It's sad. It's sad for Inaki Williams, because I'm feeling sad for Inaki Williams currently, because he's not getting the services. We don't have creative midfielders, so he's not getting the services. But I pray that if Coach Chris Hughton goes in the 4-2-3-1 formation, he can at least get services from most of the players who are playing around him, Mohamed Kudus, Enes Nuama, and Jordan Ayew. At least they could at least give him some services rather than playing a more defensive setup. Now, if Coach Chris Hughton decides to play the strongest or the best formation, I believe would serve the Black Stars very well, which is the 4-3-3, in my own opinion, I believe that we are going to bulldoze USC. Very simple. And this is my scoreline. It would be 2-1 Ghana win. 2-1. Now, let's take a look at the players that are going to fit in the 4-3-3 formation, which I believe is the best formation for the Black Stars, looking at the kind of players we have. Now, in goal post, Lawrence Atizigi, center back pairing, Nicolas Opoku and Stephan Ambrosius. Left back, I'm going in for Gideon Mensah. Right back, I'm going in for Seidu. Now, midfield 3, I'm going in for Thomas Partey, Mohamed Kudus, and Salis Abdul-Samad. Now, the front 3, which I believe should be the deadliest, Inaki Williams as center forward, Enes Nuama at left wing, and also because we are playing, a 4-3-3, a very attacking one, I believe that the right wing, jospeh should be there instead of Jordan Ayew. Yes. So if you are going to play the best formation, which is the 4-3-3, these are the players I believe should be in there. But if Coach Chris Hughton is going to stick with the 4-2-3-1, then I believe he should go with the area players that I've mentioned. So guys, let me know yours down below in the comment section. Also, don't forget, 100 cedis is up for grabs. Comment the score line down below in the comment section. Add your Momo number to it to make it very simple to end this amount when you get to the prediction very correct. Simple, down below in the comment section. Thanks for joining me. My name is Edem. I'll make sure to see you in the next video. Challenge, we go vibe.